Are you looking to get started with eBay dropshipping in 2021, but you don't know where to get started? In this video, I'm going to show you what you should do and you shouldn't do when starting with eBay dropshipping in 2021. So sit down, relax, and let's get started. So before we move to the practical part of this video, where I'm actually going to teach you how to find products, which supplier to work with, I want to talk with you first about what is allowed and not allowed when drop shipping on eBay. I'm right now inside ebay.com in their dropshipping policy page, and we're going to go through it so you can learn what you need to do in order to build a sustainable business, not a business that will get closed after a couple of weeks or a couple of months, a business that can stay within eBay for the next years, generating you income, generating you profit. So I'm right now inside the eBay dropshipping policy page. As I say, we're going to go through it to read it, and we're going to see what are the things that really important. So it's dropshipping, also known as a product sourcing, is when you buy stock from a supplier and work with them to send items directly to the buyers, to your buyers, without ever handling them yourself. Dropshipping, where you fulfill orders directly from wholesale supplier, is allowed on eBay. Remember that if you use dropshipping, you're still responsible for the safe delivery of the item within the time frame stated in your listings and for the buyer's overall satisfaction with their purchase. However, listing an item on eBay and then purchasing the item from another retailer or marketplace that ships directly to your customer is not allowed on eBay. Activity that does not follow eBay policy could result in a range of actions, including, but not limited to, administratively ending or canceling listings, hiding or demoting all listings from search result, lowering seller rating, buying or selling restrictions, loss of a buyer or seller protection, and account suspension. So basically, and it's very clear, it's black on white, the type of dropshipping that allowed on eBay is dropshipping from wholesale suppliers. Working with suppliers like Amazon or even Walmart can cause problems. Now, I'm not telling you guys don't do dropshipping from retailers. In fact, it's still method that work and people are still doing it, but don't be surprised if your account gets suspended or if your account get flagged, as people say, means your account get lower impressions, lower ranking for their listings. So I just wanted to make this clear. As I promised you in this video, I'm going to show you how to do dropshipping in 2021, okay? So you will be able to use the right suppliers to comply with these policies. We're going to move to the next section where I'm going to show you what are the suppliers you can use to comply with eBay dropshipping policies and build a sustainable eBay dropshipping business in 2021. So how you define a wholesale supplier that will be allowed to use for dropshipping on eBay? So there are a few metrics you have to consider to understand that, and based on this matrix, you can choose your supplier. Number one, you want your supplier to ship the product from a warehouse. You can have the address. So for example, if you're dropshipping from Amazon or for any other retailer, they are working with multiple shipping locations, multiple warehouses, and you never can match the tracking number with the shipping location. So you want to look for suppliers that you know ship the product from the same address they provide you as shipping location. So when eBay doing this check, when they matching the tracking number with the shipping location, this will match. Number two, you want to make sure your supplier ship products in a clean packages and your business information is on the package. So your eBay account name or your business name need to be included in the shipping slip or within the package, and the package should be clean without any sign of other business. For example, if you sell products, if you dropship product from Amazon, you will have Amazon on the package. These are the things that you need to make sure will happen when you dropship product from a wholesale supplier. There are different suppliers which are considered wholesales, but not all of them will comply with these two important metrics. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump into my computer, share my screen, and I'm going to show you an example for one supplier you can use as a wholesale supplier and for one supplier you can't use as a retail supplier. So let's go there and see what are the suppliers you can use in 2021. While recording the video, I thought that it will be much better to give you two examples from each type of supplier. So I prepared you here two retail suppliers and two wholesale suppliers. If you find this video valuable, please smash the like button. It means a lot to me and helps our channel to grow. If you want to get notified for every new video or new live session we have here every week, subscribe to the channel right now. So let's get back to the presentation. I'm here sharing my screen and I prepared you, as I say, 4 supplier examples, 2 wholesales and 2 retail. Starting with the first wholesale supplier example. This is not an ordinary wholesale supplier. This is actually a Chinese sourcing agent. It's an agent who sits in China and come in contact with all manufacturer and wholesale suppliers, source from them the products to his own warehouse and ship the products from his own warehouse. But based on the metrics I mentioned in the part before, you can use CJ Dropshipping as a wholesale suppliers that comply with eBay dropshipping policies. And the reason is, and I will explain you how CJ Dropshipping works basically. So what's happening here, you find a product on AliExpress or even on eBay, you send this request to CJ Dropshipping. They will check if they can source the product from you. Once they found the product, they will give you the price. If you confirm the price, they will order the product to their warehouses in a very fast shipping and will ship the product from their warehouse to your customer. So the tracking number will match the shipping location. The product will come with a clean package with your information on the box. You can request it from CJ Dropshipping. And the advantage of CJ Dropshipping is also that they have faster shipping than AliExpress. So if you're dropshipping from AliExpress right now, you can easily switch to CJ Dropshipping, comply with eBay dropshipping policies, and even improve your shipping times, shipping and handling times. Let's move to the other wholesale supplier you can use in dropshipping in 2021, and this is Inventory Source. Inventory Source is a wholesale, it's basically a software who connected to a lot of wholesale suppliers in the United States. The disadvantage of working with this type of wholesale suppliers is that the price not always competitive, not always good, and that the variety of product is not so big. So comparing to CJ Dropshipping or even retail suppliers, you will have much less variety of products on Inventory Source, and it's harder to find selling opportunities, to find winning products. While with CJ Dropshipping, if you find a product on AliExpress, if you see even other eBay dropshippers who use AliExpress's suppliers to dropship from AliExpress to eBay, and you find their winning products, you can go to CJ Dropshipping, request these winning products, and you will even get it with a better shipping time or even sometimes better price. So these are the difference. I don't say you can't use Inventory Source. You can still use Inventory Source because they still have some good suppliers and some good services, even though it's a paid service, so you need to consider it and understand it. But it's not the same amount of products you can get when you dropship from CJ Dropshipping. Now I want to give another tip for wholesale suppliers, which I highly recommend, is when you really find a good winning product, you can go to Google and search for suppliers. You can even check in your area, where do you live, if there are some wholesale suppliers or even manufacturers. A lot of very good wholesale suppliers you will be also able to find on Alibaba. It's another source where you can find wholesale suppliers from all around the world, not only from China. Okay, so remember, these are the wholesale suppliers you can use. If you want to make it easy to start and you dropship from Chinese suppliers, or you plan to dropship from Chinese suppliers, so CJ Dropshipping is the easiest way to start. It's almost like retail. You just comply with eBay dropshipping policies by following the new rules. But generally, these are the suppliers, and you need to do your homework and your research to decide what you want to do. Moving to retail suppliers which are not comply with eBay dropshipping policies. So I have two examples. The first example is Amazon. Amazon is an amazing retail supplier for dropshipping on eBay. I've been dropshipping from Amazon for many years. When I started dropshipping on eBay, there was no problem. It wasn't against eBay policies. They have fast shipping, great customer service, huge variety of products, many times cheaper even than wholesale suppliers. But because of new eBay dropshipping policies, if you dropship from Amazon, you will never be able to match the shipping location and the tracking number. And you will never be able to keep the boxes in a clean box with your company information on the box. So you can dropship from Amazon. I know a lot of people dropship from Amazon also now in 2021, and they make a very good income. But you need to understand and consider that you may get some restrictions on your account. You may either lose impressions, lose ranking, or even get your account suspended. There are people who understand these risks and they operating multiple eBay accounts. It's also an option. But I wanted in this video to show you what are the right way to build a sustainable business in 2021. Another retail supplier, which is actually a very good retail supplier as well, but again, it's hard to comply with eBay policies, is Walmart. Walmart also, it's a very good retailer in the United States, have a very good service, very good shipping, very good for high ticket products. You can sell a lot of expensive products from Walmart with a very good profit. A lot of people doing it. It's a very strong business model. However, the same like Amazon, you can't dropship from Walmart and be 100% with eBay dropshipping policies, and you need to be aware for the risks involved. Again, I don't say you can't do it. A lot of people are doing it. Even I have a couple of accounts using Amazon and Walmart, but I just say if you are going to start right now from scratch, my recommendation is to comply with eBay dropshipping policies. Now, I want to say one more thing. The reason I haven't mentioned AliExpress here is in the example, because AliExpress, it's really tricky. You can use AliExpress and comply with eBay dropshipping policies if you will contact supplier, will ask for their shipping locations, because by the end of the day, the difference between Walmart, Amazon, and AliExpress is that in AliExpress, you have plenty of suppliers, and each supplier has his own information and they ship their own products. So it's not like Amazon who have their product in their own warehouse, okay? And then working with multiple warehouses. With these AliExpress suppliers, you may be able to comply with eBay dropshipping policies, and this is the reason I haven't mentioned here AliExpress at all. It's still very recommended to start with AliExpress. It's very easy, it's very convenient, but again, my recommendation to you is if you're already thinking of AliExpress, then just start with CJ Dropshipping. This was everything you need to know about suppliers with two live examples from each type of supplier. We're going to move now to the most important part, and is product research. Finding winning products for dropshipping on eBay. By the end of the day, this is the most important part of your business. If you will do this correctly, whether if you go with wholesale or retail, you will instantly generate sales, and very quick will also generate profit. The $1 million question everyone is asking is how to find profitable products. What I'm going to do right now in a couple of seconds, I'm going to share my screen and show you how you can either use eBay or a product research software to find winning products. But before we go into the live example, I want to talk with you about the basic principles of trading goods. And it started long time ago, before there was even computer. Back in the days, before there was even money, people was trading goods. They were exchanging rice with bread or fruits with vegetables or whatever. And the basic principle that follow through the whole years till now when we're selling online is demand and competition. And you have to make sure every product you sell in your store need to have more demand than competition, which means more people are buying the product than people that's selling the products. If you will make sure that every product you list have these principles, you will probably have more chances to sell the product you list. But it's not only about demand and competition, and it's also about matching the price with a product. There are different products made from different materials, in different sizes, in different combinations, and every product have the right market value. Now, the job of us, dropshippers, sellers, is to make sure we list product with the right price. So for example, if this leather wallet selling on eBay for an average price of $15, we want to sell it around the same price. If our competitors selling it for $15, we want to make sure we can either have a more competitive price, have the same price, or slightly higher if we have another advantage we can bring to the market. On the other hand, if you see that there is a leather product that's selling for a higher price, and what's special about it, it's the brand or some special feature, you can find similar product which is coming from the same brand or even have a better feature. You can match this product, the product that you sell, to the price of the more expensive wallet. So it's all about understanding market, understanding what people want, and make sure the product you sell have more demand than competition. Now I'm going to share my screen. We're going to see a live example how to do it, how to find competitors, how to find products, and even how to do niche research. The biggest advantage of selling on eBay is that you have access to a lot of data on every product in the platform. You can see the sales history, you can see the pricing, you can see how many people selling the same product, and based on all this information, you can decide whether the product have high demand or low competition, or if you can sell it, and if the market price fits your selling price as well. So I'm going to show you now how you can manually do product research. First, before I move to the product research tool, I'm going to show you how to find eBay competitors. And then we're going to move to the product research software, Zik Analytics, to show you how you can speed up the process. So we are inside eBay right now. And the easiest way to find products is by finding other competitors. I always recommend it. First of all, find other competitors who work with the same suppliers like you. So if you plan to work with CJ Dropshipping or AliExpress, the easiest way will be to find other dropshippers who drop shipping from AliExpress to eBay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open the supplier website. For the example here is AliExpress, which is equivalent to CJ Dropshipping. I will just go to random category here. So I'll just go here for the watches, and I will filter here for the for the products with the highest amount of orders. So we got this product here. Let's just grab one of the titles here. So for example, I will grab this title here. You don't have to grab all the title because in eBay can be only 80 characters. And then I'll go back to eBay and I will search it. Once I search it, I'll see that in the result, I have 81 results here. There are products with the same picture like on AliExpress, which probably means they're dropshippers, right? So I see guys from Sri Lanka, Chinese are not dropshippers probably, Hong Kong probably also not dropshippers, but here we see more Sri Lanka, we see Israel, etc. So I'll open the first seller for this example, okay? And what I will do now, I will go inside the seller to see his product. So I will click on the seller name here, and I will click here on his items for sale. And now I came into the seller result, which have 71 listings here. And in order to see the products he sold, basically you have to go down and click on completed listings. Now what happened? You get the product that sold recently. So this product sold on the 11th of December, this on the 29th of November, this is on the 30th of October. And now you need to do the work manually. You need to open the product. You need to go to the seller history. Here, you need to see to the sales history, you need to see when it sold, how many times it sold in the last 30 days, 2 weeks, whatever. Do your calculation here. And based on that, check later on if there are more people selling this product on eBay and decide if you want to sell this product or not. The work manually, it can also work out. Before I built Zik Analytics, this is how I did my research. But I built Zik Analytics to help me with speeding up the process, because I realized if I want to grow a big and strong eBay dropshipping business, I need to find more products in less time. And I need to be able to find products and have an accurate result. So as many more products I found will actually sell. And this is why I built Zeek Analytics, to help me with the process, to speed up the process and to be more accurate, to increase my conversion rate. So now I'm going to move to Zeek Analytics, and I'm going to show you how you can use Zeek Analytics for the same process, but find many more sellers and find much more products and see in instant click what are the winning products of every seller. So we're inside Zeek Analytics here. First, what I did, I already found one seller here, and I'm going to search this seller to see his best winning product. So you put the seller name here inside the competitor research and you click the search button, and instantly you get the statistics about the seller. You can see how many active listings he have, how many sold items, what is his sale earnings, how much revenue he generated, his feedback score, successful listings, and his average selling price. When I'm scrolling down, I can see his best-selling products organized from the top selling products in the last 30 days to the list. I can see when the product was uploaded. I can see how many sales in total, lifetime, what is the current selling price, and how many competitors selling the same product. So all the work you saw manually, how I clicked on so many buttons and went through so many pages in eBay, I can do here with one click, and I can already see the best selling products. And all I need to do next is clicking this cross button here to check if I can find this product on AliExpress or on my supplier. So you click on the button here, scan title on AliExpress, and it will immediately try to find the same product on AliExpress. As you can see, we found the product here, this one with 151 sales, this with 14 sales. So I'll open the link here and I'll see that I have the product selling for $2.94 with a shipping of $6.78. Let's just calculate the profit for a second to see. So we're talking about $2.94 plus $6.78. One second. It's a total profit, a total product cost of $9.72. And this product selling on eBay for $19.99. So let's do our calculation. So we do $19.99 minus the PayPal and eBay fees, 14%, minus the PayPal fees, 30 cents. And then we remove the product cost, which was $9.72. We are getting here $6.49 profit for product selling for $20. Guys, this is a lot of profit, and this product sold 19 times in the last 30 days. So only in the last 30 days, this guy make profit of $123 for only this product. And he's selling here many more products, guys. So this was an example for how quick and easy you can use Zeek Analytics to analyze your competitors and find winning products. Now you can use Zeek Analytics also, of course, for optimizing your titles, for find other drop shippers, and for doing niche research. So if I know, for example, a trimmer razor comb, it's a very good product, I will hit here the scan title button, okay? And I will just put the keywords that define the product. So it's a trimmer razor, right? So I will put trimmer razor, I can put all location here on the location and click the search button. And then I will be able to see the statistics of this niche. It's worth maybe to bring more products to this niche. Let's see, let's check out the statistics right now. So the stats of this niche, and here it's coming, are $41,000 sales in the last 30 days, 81% success listings. Remember, I talked to you about demand of competition. You can predict everything with Zeek Analytics statistics. Sell-through rate, which means demand level of 1,843%, which means on every buyer, on every active listing, there are 18 potential buyers, 81% successfully sold at least one product on the first page, and the average selling price is $22. And also now we can understand why the competitor we follow managed to sell the product, because the average selling price of this niche is $22 and he's selling this product for $19.99. Remember what I talked with you before about matching price and value? So this is how you do niche research. You can see, wow, this is a great niche. And then you can scroll down and look for selling opportunities. You can see the sellers in the niche, the feedbacks, the amount of sales, where they're located, all the important information here. And once you found a product, like the product we just found here, like this product here, which we saw that we can sell, you can go here and you can optimize the title by going to Title Builder, putting here the keywords which define the niche as well, which is trimmer razor. Hit the search button and you will get a list of all the long tail keywords, what the search averages here, competitions who use these keyword phrases and how many sales they generate, and also the generic keywords. And by clicking this, you can basically build your title and list your product with a winning title. So Zik Analytics cover everything. It's covered the product research, competitor research, category research, which I haven't showed you, a title builder, and many more features which will help you find winning product, and will help you find winning product which much less time and much higher chances if you use it correctly. So this was an example of how to find winning products manually and with Zik Analytics. And I'm going to move to the last part of this video, where I'm going to talk about the logistic, about accounts, cash flow, and workflow. See you there. The last topic I want to cover is accounts, workflow, and cash flow. To make sure you know exactly how to get started, which accounts you need to open, how to prepare your financial infrastructure, and what is the recommended workflow when you're just getting started. So it's obvious you need to have an eBay account. This is, I'm sure, clear for all of you. Now, depends on your country and where you come from, but the cash flow is changing from one country to another, because if you're from the United States or from the UK, you will probably be introduced for the eBay managed payments, which means you are no longer using PayPal. So of course you will need to have a PayPal account when you're just getting started to link your PayPal account, etc. But if you get introduced for the managed accounts, you will need to have a ready bank account on your own name or your company name to link with eBay managed payments. And you will receive the money from the sales to this account. And with this account, using a credit card or the debit card, you will use to purchase the product. Okay. If you're coming from other countries, if you're coming from Israel, from Asia, from Africa, or etc., from other countries which are not US or UK, you will still need to have a PayPal account. You will be receiving the money to the PayPal account. So let's say you're selling the product on eBay, you receive the money to the PayPal account, and then from the PayPal account, you need to purchase your product. So you will need to connect either a debit card, credit card, or a bank account for your PayPal account in order to send the funds from your PayPal account to your bank account to use your card to purchase the product. Some suppliers also support payment with PayPal, so you will be able to use also payment with PayPal. Of course, it's changing from one country to another, so I don't want to confuse you. You will need to do your homework on this. Cash flow is very important things to make sure you can transfer big amount of funds and that you're not going to get restricted in any way. Another thing is when you get started with PayPal, it's important to know that you will have some limitation in the beginning. PayPal will hold your money for 90 days and will only release it after 21 days or when the product delivered. You need to be ready with the right amount of cash flow to process orders during this time. One of the important tips I recommend for beginners, if they don't have a lot of money in their PayPal account, is to start selling very cheap products. So you don't need a lot of money to buy these products. You can start with small amount of cash flow. Another very important thing is about your workflow. How do you work? What do you do? So when you get started, you will have limits on eBay. You will be able to only list 10 products, which can be a little pain in the ass, to be honest, but don't get overwhelmed. You can always call eBay to increase your limit. So, list few products, call to eBay. If they say no, call again and again and again. Don't give up. Try again and again till you increase your limits. Beside that, I highly suggest you to invest at least 2 hours per day and list at least 10 products per day when your limits are ready. Before that, when you're just getting started and you can list only 10 products, list only top products. So products with a lot of sales history, high demand, low competition, and a very strong advantage on the pricing. Remember, the first 3 months, 4 months on eBay, it's your duty time. It's about building your ranking, building your trust with eBay, your relationship with eBay. It's not about getting rich in the first 4 months. So put your focus on generating sales, getting feedbacks, on doing great customer service, and the result will be amazing. Guys, I hope you learned a lot in these beginner guides. My goal was to get you to make you ready for eBay dropshipping in 2021. We cover the important topics. There are plenty of more videos on this channel, so you can subscribe now to the channel, and you can also just go through the playlist. There are playlists about product research. There is even a free course on how to start eBay dropshipping, which will take you step by step through the whole process, setting up your account, finding winning products, doing customer service, everything you need to know. Thank you very much, guys. I wish you best of luck, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.